Greetings, comrades! This is I'm Caleb, back with another retro gaming video. We're back to the NES for this one. And... oh, this is pretty cool. This is a game I never heard of. But, you know, designed by Garry Kitchen with Alex DeMeo, Rob Harris, and Dan Kitchen. Graphics by G.Skill. Original music by Mark Van Heck. Yeah, this is Garry Kitchen's Battletank. Now, I do remember playing a Battletank game for the Super Nintendo. I'm not sure it's from the same people, though. But I saw the gameplay footage, figured, you know what? Let's give this game a try. Battletank. Now, it's pretty interesting because this is a tank simulation game on the NES. How you make a game like that work on the NES, I'm not sure, but we're about to find out. Mission 1, from NATO Command to M1 NATO Forces. Attack and destroy enemy resistance. Good luck. Okay, seems simple enough. Okay. Destroy enemy forces. Well. Okay, so I'm not sure if you're piloting an M1A1 Abrams. Judging by that briefing, I guess I am. By the way, I do notice that screen cutoff on the left. I'm not sure what that's about. Okay, so... okay, adjust the elevation of your gun, okay. Up to 10 degrees. Okay, you have like... you have to tap it to do minute adjustments. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. I don't see anything on my radar. So how do you like switch weapons? Because I have my main gun, also have a wire. I guess it's like a tow missile or something. You got smoke. And a 50 cal machine gun. Okay, so you hold B for NES. So, okay, let me try to explain this, okay. Okay, just up and down, adjust the angle of your gun. Okay, you hold B, and holding up or down, adjust your speed. Okay, left to right turns, obviously. And A fires your gun. Okay, I still don't see any enemies. Let me restart this. I had no idea. I figured out how to control it, but I don't know where the enemy is. Okay. Okay, I think I've figured it out now. You do have limited fuel, so you can't go dawdling around. I will admit, for the NES, this is pretty innovative. Though, I can't seem to find any enemies. Seriously, where are the enemies at? It just says, destroy enemy resistance, good luck. Like, they give me info where to go or what equipment I have. But you know, it's the NES, you know. Mines detected, uh-oh. Better be careful then. Are those the mines? Yeah, those are the mines. Okay, I'm just running over mines. Game over, tank destroyed. I didn't even do anything. Okay, let's go this way this time. I guess if you take the time to get used to the controls and stuff, this could be a pretty interesting game. If there are mines, I guess that means I'm on the right track. Let's try not to drive over them. I hear something. Oh, I see an enemy. There you are. Alright, got him. He has his back facing away from me. Not a good idea. If you play World of Tanks, you'll know that the rear side's the most vulnerable. Okay, now I'm getting something on my radar. Come here, you little bastard. Alright. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Even though I'm taking some damage. Okay, like I said earlier, for the NES, this is pretty innovative. I might actually hunt down a copy of this game. Because once you get used to the controls, and kind of figure out how to, you know, adjust your gun elevation to attack the enemy stuff, this could be fun. It's going to take some getting used to, but it can be fun. I'm almost out of fuel, though. Don't I have... Okay, you press select to change your gun, okay. Okay. Okay, I figured it out now, okay. Okay, doing a little better. Okay, so start. Okay, tell you where the enemies are, as well as those minefields. Okay. Select changes your weapons. Okay. Okay. I think we got it figured out now. There he is. Got him. All right. Next target. Let's see if I can... I'm gonna try to isolate them. So I don't fight two targets at once. Don't waste too much ammo. I got limited ammo. Come on. There we go. Oh, get near a minefield. One more tank. So when was this game made? 1990? So this is before the Gulf War. Alright. First mission done. Hell yeah. Any tanks, enemy you can shoot copters too? Okay, I'm assuming you're gonna need the machine gun to take down copters, because... Okay. Mission 2 from the NATO command. Attack and destroy enemy resistance. Destroy one enemy fuel tank. Good luck. Okay, we're in grasslands now. Okay, so we got 5 enemy tanks and a fuel tank, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this game's kind of fun. Once you get the hang of it. I might hunt down a copy of this game. This is pretty... I do like tanks. There he is. Now, obviously, this is NES. We're not going to have rotating turrets or anything like that. Maybe in the Super NES, since you have the shoulder buttons. I guess we'll take care of the fuel tank. Okay, let's not go to the mines. Okay. Mines detected, okay. We're not trying to get to the mines, we're trying to get to the... There it is. Alright, that's taken care of. Let's hunt down the remaining hostiles. I like how the tanks almost blend in with the environment here. Whereas in the first map we're just desert. Or we're in desert. Okay, let's not go to the mines. We learn the hard way what happens when you drive a tank through a minefield. Keep moving forward. So Garry Kitchen's Battletank. How have I not heard of this game before? Yeah, I might hunt down a copy of this game. This is pretty fun. I thought it'd be a little complicated given, you know, it's a tank simulator game on the NES, but they managed to make it work in favor of the limitations of the NES. And the controller, because there's only so many buttons that can work on the NES controller. Yeah, let's go and finish this mission up and then we'll call it. I can rapid fire? Oh, jeez. That's not how the tank works. But, you know, it's a video game, you know. So much for realism. I can just rapid fire the cannon. Like, even in real life, I don't think that's possible for the Abrams. You're almost out of fuel. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, come on. So I was just doing like one at a time because, you know, that's how I expect a normal tank to work. Wasn't where you could just rapid fire it. I'm not gonna lie, this game's fun. I'm gonna hunt out a copy of this game. Hopefully it's not too expensive, but yeah, this game's fun. I do like tanks and stuff, so alright, well, found a hidden gem here, comrades. This is Garry Kitchen's Battletank for the NES. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna hunt down a copy on eBay. May go on my local game store, see if they have it. Otherwise, I'll just check eBay. So anyway, this is I'm Gaming Caleb, signing out. You all have a good day.